Have you heard of ethical hacking? Do you think hacking has any ethics? Want to know more? Let us begin. Hi friends, I'm Sri Lakshmi Chandran, and in this video we'll be talking about ethical hacking and how to become an ethical hacker. Before starting, if this is the first time you're coming across our video, subscribe our channel and click the bell icon so that you shall be notified promptly about our upcoming videos. Basically, what is hacking? Hacking refers to activities that seek to compromise digital devices such as tablets, smartphones, laptops, and even entire networks. Hacking itself is not an illegal activity unless the hacker compromises the system without the owner's permission. You all know what hacking involves. Therefore, one can easily assume that hackers are highly intelligent and skilled at computers. This is because breaking a security system by bypassing the security protocols involves much more intelligence and expertise than creating one. Therefore, there are various categories of hackers, and for the ease of understanding, we can classify them to three major types: black hats, white hats, and grey hats. Firstly, black hat hackers. Black hat hackers are commonly associated with the term of hacking. Their primary intention is usually personal or financial gain, but they could also be involved in cyber espionage, protest, or to steal data such as financial information, personal information, login credential, etc. Not only do black hat hackers steal data, they also seek to modify or destroy data, deny legitimate users their access, and thereby cause problems to these targets. Nextly, white hat hackers. The techniques of white hat hackers are similar to that of black hats, but they choose to use their power for good rather than evil. Also known as ethical hackers, white hat hackers are usually paid employees or contractors working for the company as security specialists in order to find the security loopholes in the system via hacking. Thirdly, grey hat hackers are computer experts who sometimes violate laws or typical ethical standards but do not have the malicious intent as that of a black hat hacker. They often look for vulnerabilities in the system without the prior knowledge or permission of an owner, and often report the same to the owner so that they can fix the vulnerabilities, maybe even for a minor fee. Usually, grey hat hackers do not exploit the found vulnerabilities. However, their activities are still considered illegal as the hacker did not receive the permission of the owner before attacking the system. Now, how can you be an ethical hacker? To be an ethical hacker, there are a set of things that you should know. Firstly, being the understanding of system and network. This involves understanding of a few points such as TCP and IP. What is IP, IPv4, IPv6, the purpose of the same, how can it be used, and so on. Then the OSI and TCP layer. The significance of each layer and how each layer will be affected in the hacking process. Thirdly, services such as DNS, DHCP, domain control, etc. will help you better in your pathway to being a certified ethical hacker. Then the most basic, that is the working of firewalls, routers, switches, and so on. Then understanding of Windows and Linux. That is the most basic, because once you hack and bypass the system and security protocols, what to do next, that is the post-exploitation techniques, can be understood better only if you know Windows and Linux. Then about the wireless technology, that is about Wi-Fi, encryption, and so on. Secondly, understanding of Linux. I have mentioned this point previously, but to emphasize the same, I am repeating it. This is because understanding of Linux will improve your cybersecurity skills. This is because in Linux it involves several scripting languages such as bash scripting, for example, which will help you automate tasks, because it is a great way to automate repetitive tasks, and that can save you a lot of time. Thirdly, understanding of scripting languages. The basic understanding of any scripting language is very good, so that you shall be able to work better as a certified ethical hacker. Then understanding of, as I mentioned previously, bash scripting, because it will save you a lot of time as a developer when you know bash scripting, because it will help you automate repetitive tasks. Then there's PHP, HTML, then there's Python, which is a very powerful software, and so on. Next is the most important criteria, that is the certifications that you should have if you want to become an ethical hacker. These certifications that I'm going to list out now are mostly accepted worldwide and available in India as well. Some of them are Certified Ethical Hacker, that is CEH, which is a moderate level certification. Nextly, Offensive Security Certified Professional, OSCP, which is an advanced level certification, and definitely having this will help you open several doors if you aspire to become an ethical hacker. Then there is GPEN, that is GIAC Penetration Tester Certification. This is also an important certification, and acquiring this will help you in different ways. And the next would be one of the most awaited questions, that is your pay scale or your startup salary range. We have summed up this data based on our online pay scale research, and it is bound to differ maybe according to your job position as a security analyst or a security consultant and on your company that you work for. So if you are in possession of the CEH certification, that is Certified Ethical Hacker, you are likely to receive an average of 4 to 5 lakhs per annum. And if you are in possession of the OSCP, that is Offensive Security Certified Professional, you are likely to receive around 5 to 7 lakhs per annum. Next is about the mode of study. How do you prep yourself to become an ethical hacker? There are 3 ways of doing the same. First is the most obvious way, self-study. However, this is not preferred because if your base is not right, you shall not have a framework and you shall not be able to progress effectively. Secondly, online mode of study. This is a good way. However, the content that you watch should be effective because merely watching random videos will not serve your purpose. Thirdly is the most advised way, that is a guided study. If you're being guided by an expert, the knowledge that you get passed on will make your framework rigid. That is, your base will be set and you can progress accordingly. Apart from these prerequisites, you should be hardworking, patient and passionate in order to become a successful ethical hacker. So cybersecurity is a vast topic and it is impossible to cover it in a single video. So stay tuned, keep watching, like, share and subscribe to know more. Thank you and goodbye for now.